All right, I'm where I always was in this area by the train tracks, and all them guitar videos when I was living at Aaron's, I'd go right down here, right, Riverside Trail's right over there, but right by the train tracks, this little area I used to wait, if I had to go over to her house, you know what I mean? And other things like this, I had to, you know what I mean? Like this area I used for jamming on guitar, podcasts, and everything. So this is where I'm at right now. I could show you it, but otherwise the video will skip on my phone. So I would have used my laptop, which is in my backpack, but my laptop couldn't get turned on because if it's at a certain percent, it won't let you log in. So these leaves behind me, you see the tree? Well, them seeds on the tree are them little spindly things that go like this, like a helicopter when it falls. Them seeds fall. Well, I was just looking at that and it reminded me of the oneness of the universe. That these crickets, the sound of that, the vibration was elevating my mood. You know what I mean? And I was looking at that and I got elevated, meaning that like the oneness of the universe is real. And sometimes it helps you out, sometimes it helps other people out. And you could just say like certain days are better than other days. Well, that's when you have like the source creator, the divine goddess on your side. You know what I mean? And then these categories and everything would fall into place. Like every category and key in your life would like unlock because there's so many aspects to yourself. See, that we can understand about ourselves, meaning like multiple gods and seeds of intelligence. This is what we are. We're God's seeds of intelligence spread out pretty wide. And these are aspects like in the human form, the different forms of God's creation, but this is what it is. So everything that we talk about and we know that's true, you know what I mean? Every day that we live, that we know these energies that we go through, we know that all this exists. So, and if these stars out in the universe exist like that, if these big giant stars exist in the universe like that, we know and we're on a small little planet and we have this technology and we think we're smart, having, you know, I think like the CIA thinks that they're smart a little bit, but they know that other extraterrestrials have higher technology than even that. If we do know some other things, I mean, in the universe that we don't know at all, and we're constantly developing and furthering our technology, that means that there's still more to unlock and to go forward. You know what I mean? So, God, you know, so many times God foreseen what was going to happen before it was going to happen to me and saved my life. See, this happens to many people. This is what I'm trying to say is that I was struggling in life, but I tried. It was about 50% of my will and 50% of God's will getting me through it. But He knows what we can handle and what we can't handle. See, He's intelligent. He knows how many hairs are on our head. You know what I mean? The number of sand, the grains of the ocean, the exact number. See, that's the intelligence of God. Like, if you really think about it, like, to remember that many grains of sand would be the comprehension of memory in the intellect to know a small, minute thing in the vastness of it, and there's so many of it, it would just blow your comprehension. It'd be past Googleplex or millions of bazillions. There wouldn't even be a number for it, I don't think. It doesn't go up to a high enough number that we created yet. See, and this is creation. Life is creation. Other planets, other universes, like literally in the dream realm, there's 50 people collaborating at once outside the workplace to get these commonalities for the strategic things of the society that they're doing with their free will because they want to change it and they're making it a benefit to everything. See, these are how this planet can work. This is how this planet can operate on higher functions of its, system of itself. But it's hard because a lot of there's deep control, and there's not a lot of light to go forward and to get these higher level jobs to actually incorporate this. And there's a lot of weapons war involved with all this throughout the centuries. So it made it kind of hard to change, because the way that sometimes the light would win and if sometimes the darkness would win on this planet, and this is just a planet, there's heaven and hell, believe me, but there's both good and evil on this planet. So what I'm trying to say is that there's, the divine will and the grace of everything, and it categorizes it into itself to this deep explanation of life, that it has like this category of understanding all the aspects of intelligence. I was going to go on a certain topic, but I lost that train of thought. But guess what? Like I said before, there's a certain amount of darkness on the planet and a certain amount of good on the planet. And when the darkness kind of set itself in stone on certain aspects of this planet, so we got to counteract them aspects by creating a new society within the society. The two worlds, one world will eventually be integrated into a sort of way of living. But these two societies, there'll have to be two societies like that in the world that we live in, because pretty soon, if it gets all, tangled up with one system that cuts down all the trees and there's no oxygen, we're all dead anyway. So we got to man up and actually get to the actual root cause of the problem of all this to fix it before there's World War III and we're all dead anyway. So if we want to change the timeline, we got to do something bigger. And this is what I'm trying to say, is this: we got to stand up for what's right and let the divineness guide us. In our soul's intelligence to put our money where our mouth is, buy land, create these happy home societies, do things the right way, get rid of all our problems, only create solutions. There is no problem anymore because we just got rid of all the problems. There's only solutions. See, this is what we could do. This is actually a forefront of intelligence that we can implement if only we choose to, and it's our choice. What's your choice? See, it's everybody's choice. You know what I mean? This is everybody's life. We got to stop being the sheep, go to work, come home. That's it. We're going to start contributing to our own society that is beneficial to our own health. Say it with me. Contribute to our own society that's beneficial to our own health. Contribute to our society that's beneficial to our own health. All right. Praise Divine Goddess and God. I love you, Divine Goddess. All right. Bye.